everybody. My name is Brigitte Steinheider. I'm an associate professor in psychology at OU, Tulsa, and I came to Oklahoma 11 years ago to implement an innovative master's program in organizational dynamics. Organizational dynamics is basically the people's look on management, so we are focusing on the people aspect. And what I'm trying to convince you of within 3 minutes then is that you can really use creativity to bridge the gap between theory and practice, and at the same time also engage students. So think back about the time when you went to graduate school. It probably did not look like this, maybe more like this, or more recently like this. Basically, times have changed. What has not changed is our teaching structure and is very much lecture-based. That's a great way to disseminate information to large audiences, like here. However, the question is it also effective for learning? Does it prepare students to be creative problem solvers? And then also, do students also learn to collaborate with others to implement innovations, which is necessary? So when we started the program, we thought about what could be our approach now to make the learning as effective as possible. Our students are all full-time professionals, so they work in business. So, lecture. It really helps you to learn the theories and the knowledge. However, just knowing theory doesn't really help you, because you also need to know how to use the theories, you need to know when and why to use the theories, and mostly, you also have to be motivated to be creative and innovative. And this is especially important for organizations. So we thought then about a learning approach then, which covers really all these levels of knowledge. And what we decided to do then is to kind of like have students prepare for classes at home. And then when they come to classes, we immediately put them on teams. We give them relevant problems to solve on, problems usually in their own work life. And then we ask them to present those in innovative and creative ways. So this way, students are engaged and enjoy the experience. And also it really helps them to solve their own problems. For example, what do you do if you have a coworker who's hostile towards you because you got promoted but she did not? So this team then decided to build a bridge using a recent leadership theory and reach out to that employee. And as you can see, students really enjoy it and are proud of their works. Many of these posters are pretty beautiful, and some students even put them up on their fridges for years. We do also poster sessions, which sparks then lively discussions, and we use a lot of hands-on learning. So here, for example, we collaborated with a Tulsa Fab Lab to produce some prototypes, as you can see here, which helps then a nonprofit organization to raise some funding. We also use a lot for our final presentations an approach, this goes now automatically, which is called infotainment. So basically, we analyze then leadership skills by using the Wizard of Oz. We look at group norms and how they develop in a Western saloon. We discuss power struggles women might face in Afghanistan. And to all of these, we invite then a business jury who evaluates these presentations to make sure what our students learn is really relevant. So we know that this works pretty good in the classroom setting. However, the question then really became, can students also transfer these learning experiences to the workplace? And yes, they can. Here you see a poster one of our alumni did then, who is in the car rental organization. Another student used skits then to train sales representatives for communication organization. Another student then used our learning principles and applied them to the OU Health Science Center here in town. And later on, you will see one of our students, or alumni, David Burkus, who even became a researcher on creativity. So, in summary, I do think that creativity is very well suited to bridge the gap between theory and praxis, that it can also keep students much more engaged, and it can provide them also not only with the teamwork skills, but it also provides them with a fresh perspective. Or, to put it with Marcel Proust, it's about having new eyes. Thank you very much, and if you're interested in what we are doing, come see me at the Sea Lounge.